Hello guys and welcome to this episode of What Did I Call This series, Ellie versus Everything, and we're going to start off by mentioning that I hit 78 Hunter. I have pretty much literally, I'm pretty sure I'm one short of 1500 black chins in the bank right now, which is very, very nice. But what I need to do now is I need to find a good way to get diamond bolts. Now I have a few diamonds in the bank, but I think the only way that I can really think of acquiring them, because as far as I'm aware you can't buy them from a shop, is to mine gem rocks, because I can't do wildy bosses right now as I obviously don't have the proper gear and whatnot. Now some people were saying do Califite Queen because Califite Queen does drop 25. Now I do think that's a good idea. However, the reason that I need the diamond bolts is so that I can do Sara, so that I can get a Saradomin sword, so that I can do Califite Queen more easily. So it's kind of a big runaround. The main reason I want to get the bolts though is so that I can use them at Sara after the melee minion dies. I have to use my crossbow on it. As you probably saw in the last video, I was shooting with my crossbow. So I need to just, I guess, camp out some diamonds. So I'm probably going to stay here for quite a while and just be mining some gem rocks and hope for some diamonds. Probably going to go for maybe, I don't know, 500 bolt tips. I feel like that's a decent amount for now, and that should hold me off for a while, because I know Saradomin, like the actual boss, drops diamonds as well. But yeah, I guess 500 should be good, so I guess that's my goal. GG me. You know what? I changed my mind, and I changed my mind pretty quickly. We're gonna go do something that's pretty similar to something I did in one of my previous videos. You guys will probably figure it out based on the next clip. Let's see who's figured it out based on one particular item that's in my invent. Any guesses yet? Now, in case you have yet to figure it out, I'm actually going to be doing all these bolts at Wyverns. And that's how I'm saying it. Wyverns. Get used to it. This entire video, I'm going to say it. Wyverns, Wyverns, Wyverns. Get used to it. I'm saying it like that. Okay, so the reason I'm doing this is because I'm after the diamonds, but there's some other drops here. Like I said, I actually did watch back my old Wyvern video, and there's a couple of other things I want to get here. I don't really want a Draconic Visage. If I get one, I'm not going to complain. But I heard that Wyverns got nerfed on, or Wyverns. I don't know. I'll be inconsistent. I don't even fucking. I'm second guessing myself. I heard that the drops on Raynar Seeds got nerfed, and the drops on Battle Staffs got nerfed. Now that sucks. However, I'm actually okay with that, because the drops that I'm really after right now are the gems, the unpowered orbs, and the Addy bars. Now the other drops, like I said, are nice. I mean, they definitely help. Like, looking at it offhand right now, the rune bolts, the snap seeds, and magic logs are nice for the future. However, the main thing I'm actually after right now is primarily going to be the gems. So let's finish these bolts up and head out there. This is actually nice. It's some free fletching XP, so I'm not going to complain about that either, because I need that fletching level. And now I brought some imp boxes. If I get dragon skirts and legs, I'm going to imp box them. Now I'm going to just sit here and wait so that those things lose aggro to me and I can go in and find a world with an AFK spot and then sit there for days. You know, I guess you guys are probably going to want to know how many of these I'm going to be killing. So let's see. I've killed 5 so far. So whatever we have here, we'll take away 5. So we started at, that's a good number. We started at 6,060 Wyverns. Just so let's all remember that. I guess it's easier for you guys to remember than for me. And I'm on the wrong screen for recording. I apologize. It's probably easier for you guys to remember than for me, because my headset's creaking and it's very annoying to me. Also, this is going to be like 5 days before I'm done with the challenge probably, and you guys, it's gonna be like 10 minutes, so remind me. Probably won't have to. I'm gonna rewatch my shit, but I'm assuming we're gonna get, let's see, we got 3,000 kills out of 20,000 bolts, right? So we're higher range level now, but worse gear, so we're gonna assume same rates probably. So I'm gonna go ahead and say I'll probably get around 1,000 kills estimated. Okay, well, whoever said Wyverns don't drop these anymore was wrong, because I just got some, and that's actually awesome. Came here expecting to not get any Raynar Seeds, but now I don't know. I don't know if they drop Battle Staffs or not still, which I'm not going to complain if they don't, because I get Battle Staffs from Zora, and I can buy them from shops and whatnot, and it's just extra cash, and doing this, I honestly don't think I'm going to need any cash for a while after this because I'm probably going to have a couple mil just from alks. So, hopefully that all works out well. Well, that answers that question. We just got a Battle Staff drop, immediately following the Raynor Seeds drop. Oh, that is amazing. The more Snap Seed drops and Raynor Seed drops I get, the better, because that's, you know, potions and shit, and those are priceless to me on this series. So, the best part about this is, my kingdom should keep going while I do this, and I shouldn't lose too much of the approval rating. I don't think it'll affect me too much, because I think it goes down like 1% every day or 2 days or something like that. I'm probably wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's something like that. So, meh. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be getting any less than, like, you know, so I'm getting between 7 and 9 nests a day. That's good. So that'll keep progressing while I'm here, and then as soon as I'm done, I can go fill that shit back up. Well, ooh, my screen region's a little off. I'll fix that in a minute. I AFK'd at a bad time. My HP is very low now. Just pointing that out. But I got my first diamond drop finally. Took me forever and a half. Definitely would have been faster to just do gem rocks, but this is efficient because I get a lot of other things here that I actually will need. So that's not bad. So yeah, hopefully we get some good lootations. There was something else I was going to say here. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be able to get my herb boxes while I'm here, which isn't that bad, honestly, because the main herb that I'm after right now is snapdragons, and I'm after the nests. I have like 300 prey pods right now, so I'm okay. I'm only going to miss maybe 2 or 3 days of it. I'm going to try and burn through this pretty fast. I'm already down like 1,000 bolts in, almost, so yeah. Okay, so we just got our first D-skirt. This is why we brought the imp boxes. I guess I brought way too many, thinking I would get a lot more drops. I'm down to 1,500 bolts just about, so I'm probably going to be able to finish this today or tomorrow. So we're just going to use the skirt on the imp box, send it straight to the bank, because that shit's going to sit in the trophy tab. Okay, guys, just to clarify, I'm live streaming right now. I'm probably not at the time this video is released, but to clarify, there's someone going around with the name I am Dabe. That is not me. My account names are Dabe and Call Me Dabe. So I just want to clarify that so you guys are aware. Don't trust this person. We're pausing it. Okay, guys, it looks like this is going to be the last Wyvern. I hope I'm gonna have enough bolts. I'm gonna pick up the ones off the ground, and I'm killing this one. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna get 7 visages and 3 dragon plate legs right now, just because we can. But hopefully this all pays off well. We didn't get as many diamonds as I'd hoped, but 30 diamonds is still very, very nice. We got 130 battle staffs, pure essence, which is kind of useless to me. Addy bars are actually very, very nice as well. So are the unpowered orbs, and a lot of these drops, like 27 Raynor seeds and 7 snapdragon seeds. More magic logs, which gives me more motivation to 1 bolt. Look at that. It gives me more motivation to get my fletching level up, which I will eventually. So let's go start doing some stuff with this. I guess I'm gonna go charge these up eventually and make them into those, and yeah, but we'll do some stuff. Get back into farming as well. So for now, I'm gonna go do some more Sara solos. I forgot to ooh, God, I just messed up my iTunes. I forgot to do this in case anyone was interested. I don't like this feature, but I will use it anyway. These are mine, these are mine. These were not, these were not, these were not. So we're just going to price check all this, just to those of you who are curious on the trade value. Even though I did make a video of 20,000 bolts at Wyverns, I figured some people might be interested. I did do this in about 2 days because I have no life. So to those of you who have a life, this probably isn't the best method in the world. All the coins did come from alching everything, and I also have a D skirt in the bank, which I probably should have included in this price check. But it's not bad. 7 mil plus a D skirt, so let's say 7.4 mil. That's not bad for a couple days' work. I mean, I'm not going to complain if I were to trade, which I'm not. But I mean, it's pretty good. It's actually really valuable to me too, because I get straight up the coins. These I can make into other kinds of bolts, and these are just bank, bank, bank. That's XP. So I mean, and that's a lot of money too once I actually get my fletching levels up. So that's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I actually totally forgot to show you guys how many have we killed. What is this? Check, right? No, not check. Okay, where fucking log. Okay. So let's see how many Wyverns we actually ended up killing. So we started at what, 60, I believe? So we killed about, I'd say 650-ish Wyverns, which is actually a lot less than I thought we would. I thought we would kill a lot more than that. But that's not bad. That's not bad. If you want to go figure out my average right there, I had what, 7.4 mil, 650 Wyverns, so that's what, like an 11k-ish average. That's not bad. If you're putting a trade value on, if anyone's curious, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I got this clue while I was getting my EQ key. Nothing special, so I'm going to go back and get a second one, then we'll do a Sara trip. So, Zulrah decides that it wants to give me this elite clue scroll. We're going to try it, or I'm going to do one more kill, and then we're going to try it. So, hopefully next kill we get, like, a pet. If I get a pet next kill, then I will just, like, not do this elite. So, please pet, just so I don't have to do the elite, because I really don't want to do it, but I kind of feel obligated. So, someone told me elites give you good loot. Actually, this D-stun ring is somewhat useful, because I'm pretty sure you need that for a different clue, I think. But, yeah, someone told me that elites are worth doing. They lied. They lied. Oh my god. That's a joke, right? That's a joke. I got an elite from my Sara solo, as you probably saw in the last clip. And this is what I get for it. I mean, normally I'm not one to like complain about clues, but like, is that a joke? What the hell, man? Using a few of these seeds I got from Zulrah to do some farming. Gotta get on this because I'm realizing with Sara I'm gonna actually need to be making a lot of range pots. So I need to get my farming up so I can start farming these dwarf weeds. Oh, poor willow tree. I don't even remember planting this. But yeah, I'm saving one of the yew saplings to plant in the... Because for some reason I had a couple of yew seeds. I don't really remember where they came from. I'm saving one to plant in the stronghold because apparently this is a really, really good place for some reason. I don't know why. I guess because there's one here and there's one there. And this one's like an individual one. So I'm just going to leave this here and probably not dig it up or anything. Just because I guess it's the best place to cut these, and I'm going to need to cut some yew logs at some point or other just to train my fletching up. I mean, I could do it all on maples, like on the maples I get from Kingdom, and I might, so I don't know. But it's just good to have. I'm going to be honest. I'm finding Sara, like, extremely easy to solo, and that's, like, not even the best gear in the world, but I'm getting, like, average 10 to 11. Like, that last trip was, like, a 30... I don't know, I'd say like an 11 kill trip, and that's awesome because like that just means that it's so much faster to get stuff. And Godsword Shard 3 and 2 now, which means we just need Shard 1 for the blade, which is awesome. It's just awesome. That trip was weird though. I think that was like 3 loop halves and a rune two-hander out of those 11 kills, and it was like loop back to back as well. I don't think it's important enough to put in the video, but yeah, this is probably gonna be the last clip, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.